Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the euro currency. So as you can see, we do not have any drastic shifts compared to Friday, compared to Thursday. Action just was not significant performance even on the background of the PPI report. So in general, nothing has changed in our expectations on euro currency in the short-term perspective, although we have a lot for discussion in the fundamental report, which seems to be interesting today, because we're trying to set clarity for performance of the Fed, performance of European Central Bank, and how they could be balanced between each other, trying to answer the question what the performance of the euro might be because of some mistiming among the Fed and the European Central Bank in terms of the rate change. So on the technical side, we still hope to get the perfect scenario. With the perfect scenario, I suggest completion and reaching of the XOP target on the daily, touching of the 106.32 target, which also gives us the monthly bearish grabber that suggests taking out of these lows. And this will be really great background for starting with the bread and butter trade. I suggest that just based on the technical picture, chances of the starting on the bread and butter around this level extremely high, just because the market stands in the monthly confidence resistance. It stands near the weekly overbought. So this is a good background for starting of the pullback. And theoretically, if we believe that technical analysis could sometimes forecast or anticipate possible turns in the fundamental data, supposedly maybe the stronger than expected CPI numbers could become the driver that put the background for starting point of the reversal. So that's what could happen next week. So actually next week's a really big week. We will get not only Fed but European Central Bank, Bank of England's decisions. So this will be really tough. So on a daily chart, we have the same bullish dynamic pressure market with this tight consolidation. It doesn't look like bearish time of action. So for the reversal, it is too long standing here. It should be more faster actually, and that's why it makes me think that market is still aiming on the touching of the XOP. Maybe it will be some spike up on the CPI report as it was on the PPI, and some bit greater volatility because CPI is more important, or at least more popular among the traders. So we will see. Maybe it will happen on the Fed statement, but some spike, maybe some occasional based on volatility, but market probably will try to complete the touch on the XOP. Speaking on the 4 time frame chart, here we need to reshape a bit our butterfly, although with mostly some adjustment for the recent action. Initially we were considering this butterfly, right? But now I just consider this as a whole wing, and this is as another wing. But target remains the same, so it still stands 106.36. It's right there. This hasn't changed. On an hourly chart, I do not see many things to discuss. One thing that I would like to say is that probably it's nothing to do for the bulls guys currently, because market stands too close to the target. Scalp traders, well, if you would like to go through the doom and gloom of the CPI reports and the Fed, well, you could try to do something, but overall performance to the upside also doesn't look really strong. And well, maybe you could try to rely on this butterfly with the stops below the 8 points. But personally, for me, the importance of this upper direction, the value of this upper direction stands in the bearish terms, because it just gives us a lot of advantage. First of all, as I said, grabber on the monthly chart with the primary object, and the second, we just could get the better entry point. We get pure technical background with the touching of the XOP, with the appearing of the clear butterfly. From the technical point of view, this will be perfect combination, and that's what I would like to get. So from that standpoint, I'm not considering taking the long position, although market really could show action for another 100 pips to the upside. because risk is really significant. Reversal could happen earlier. We do not know what will happen. And in current circumstances, well, it is not forbidden, of course. You could try if you would like to, but I'm mostly focused focused on high time frames, and prefer to wait with the touching of this target and then consider bearish scenario rather than take the plots in this possible upward direction. But this is very personal, guys. It depends on the time frame, depends on the personality. So I explained it many times already. You could, of course, trade as you prefer. So that's actually what we have on euro currency. Let's see how it will turn.